Just doing what everyone at home should be doing, making sure they've rung that bell for all those notifications, and also just double check that you're subscribed, because YouTube does kick you out occasionally. Have a little look.
Yeah. And you've hit 5-wood?
5-wood.
Followed by a 3-iron, a 5-wood and a 3-iron.
Yeah.
How long is this golf course?
Welcome back to part 2 of the Break Pass series here at Lykia Links.
Everything about this day has been spot on in
Absolutely
terms of
fantastic.
golf
so far.
course,
yeah.
You know.
Gets even better apparently as you move into the back 9 here at Lykia Links. We get out towards the ocean a little bit, so or the Mediterranean Sea, isn't it? So it should be actually really quite nice.
Yeah, we've not seen much of the sea on the front 9, have we?
No, we haven't. So it all comes down towards the beach. But +2 at the turn, +1 at the turn. Let's get to the 10th. 10th hole, 433 metres. Amazing looking hole. Bunkers litter in the fairway, just up there on the right hand side, kind of dog legs round past the tree up towards the green. And there is a subtle, I want to call it subtle, it's a huge Mackenzie in the middle of this green. So exciting times ahead. Right, absolutely perfect. Don't want that one back, do you? Nope. No, sir. Great swing down. Yeah, that's quality. Oh, let battle commence. 207, 5-wood, off and up slope. Might accept a bit of shape from right to left off of that. Get up.
Just caught the top of the bunker and literally another yard you were kind of middle to back portion of the green. It's just gone down into the bunker.
Excellent. The battle continues.
188.
You're coming in, turning. Come on.
No, it's got to catch the trap as well.
Yeah. Caught it?
Just catch the trap, yeah.
Just wanted to shape in a fraction more, didn't it? Bite. Stop.
So much sand at the faces in the bunker.
Sharp down. Right shot.
Such a small target. 188, you probably got, 8-9 yards to hit into. You alright, Dan? Keep battling, mate.
Just get out.
Keep battling.
like quicksand. In. Bogey 5.
Stroke it in then. Be great up and down.
Yeah. PH, come on. What is that? Hey? What is that? 11th hole, 411 metres.
Best hole on the course.
Yeah, best hole on the course, yeah. I mean, might sound short, but it's dangerous. Trouble all the way down the right hand side, and then the danger continues when you get up by the green. Very narrow green, kind of tilted from kind of front to back. So being pretty precise with your second shot is really important.
455 yards. This is the shortest par 4 we've played so far?
Shortest par 4, but probably the most challenging.
Yeah. It's probably some courses in the UK that they don't have a 455 par 4 on the course. Or a little toe ball.
I don't have it.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
Not reaching it. Judging by that, you can just go straight at that back.
I know, that's exactly what I'm thinking. That tree looks very favourable.
Nice, man. Go down the bottom.
Run, please.
that's where for you, I'm just doubling your tee height.
Yeah, get it up more.
Because then it's going to encourage you to hit
Get up on it, yeah.
Because you tee it low, when you rise up out of it, your bad one is generally out of
At the low
Yeah,
part.
and then you lose so much distance because of that.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love golf?
Who doesn't love golf? That's a very good question, James. I didn't love golf when I missed that putt. So frustrating because you feel like you do all the hard work coming up that hole and then you play a really nice bunker shot and you've got to have a bit of game, a bit of short game around this golf course being it's so long.
Yeah.
And then you just miss the little sitters that I actually knock in all day long.
Yeah.
And then you got the inner battle again, haven't you?
I don't know, the greens, like, the only way I can describe these greens is the grass is so real tight knit, and I don't know whether it's quite
almost
a bit of
like
grain.
yeah, a bit grainy.
Yeah, I'm finding the short putts are doing some interesting things. You know, maybe I've pulled a few as well, but certainly, you know, the course we played a couple of days ago,
Yeah.
I could see everything that the greens were going to do.
Yeah.
I sometimes get on this and I have no idea which way the ball's
And it's
gonna
interesting
go.
because the grass is quite dark, isn't it?
Yeah,
So it's
really
hard to
dark.
read into anything with them. You're not seeing any like different lights or shines of where the grass may lay with you or away from you there at
Yeah,
all.
correct.
So
I
it's
think-
really hard to get a read.
Going back to your point though, with, you know, trying to finish things off, you know, I've learned over the years, especially last 4 years, I've got no real emotion either way.
Yeah.
So I don't get too excited if I make an eagle.
Yeah.
But then, you know, something like the first hole today where, you know, I've made double.
To be honest with you, I actually thought you made bogey. Do you know what I mean? Like there was no emotion there to say that you
No.
made a double.
And I've kind of learned that, and I play with some guys that, you know, get really angry or what have you, and then that leads on to a potential bad tee shot on the next hole.
Yeah.
You know, you saw Tiger, 16th of the Masters after that chip in. You know, he got so pumped up, didn't it?
Yeah.
Next tee shot went off the planet, right? It was
Yeah,
bogey
yeah, yeah.
bogey, ended up in a playoff with DeMarco. But
Yeah.
even somebody of that world-class standard, he doesn't control his emotions, then, you know, golf ball can start to go anywhere. 184. Slightly back into the draft. So we had
Can't get a
190 on,
5 there.
we had 190 on 8, didn't we?
Yeah.
And your 3 iron was 12. I think.
You're seeing a draw in there.
Well, I think you've got to hit 5, and if it comes up in the
short.
front fringe, then that's a better leave than if you hit 3. It could go down that massive slope in the green.
Okay. 5 iron it is. Not the first one I was thinking of yesterday. Get down. That's not a bad
No, it's not
miss, really. Down the left. There we go.
I got 173.
Okay.
Just trying to hit kind of a little chippy 7.
Turn over, turn over, turn over, turn over. Change shot.
Just keep missing it that way.
I wanted to say that it was a good miss, but now I'm looking at the green. It's well, there's nowhere is a good miss here. Nowhere. Oh, I don't even know what to do here. I got to try and land it here with a little bit of spin and let it feed.
Yeah, I'm going explosion, sort of, yeah, Hollywood style.
Yeah, got it. You got it. That could go in. That could go in. Get in. Wow.
Any insight you can offer on that one?
Wow, wow, wow. Golf completed.
I'm going in.
Yeah, you've done.
I
Well
haven't got
done
a
you.
better shot than that today.
No, very good, mate.
Just for those
Awesome.
at home, that goes wrong, that's a double or a treble.
All day. You had no other option though. You really didn't.
It was sat down on a downslope, so
Yeah.
majorly weakened my grip and just hit that as hard as I can with a base laid bare.
Very good, very good.
Another extremely narrow entrance for those watching. You know, when you're going in from 186 yards, there isn't much room for error. You've got to fall off both sides.
No. Gotta go right, left. Gotta get off this little train that I've found myself on. Another bogey, another bogey.
Shot I've just played, you can see here it's on a downslope. You know, that bank there is really steep. It's kind of a softish lie. So as you can see, that's the divot from the shot I played, Kurt. So you can see I'm taking quite a long sort of divot. So I'm playing this exactly like a bunker shot. So I've got a wider stance, weight forward. You can see with that sole of the face there, it's laid open. So I'm not really trying to hit the ball here. I'm trying to hit an inch or two behind it and just slide the sole of that club underneath it. And that's what's going to help it pop up in the air. So I'm sort of getting that weight forwards and I'm sliding that sole underneath it.
12th hole, a little friendlier, 396 metres, 440 yards. Kind of a double plateaued, or a plateau in the middle of this fairway that runs down onto the next hole's fairway. And then again, really funky when you get in and around the green, but absolutely fantastic hole for being slightly shorter.
Absolutely perfect. Great shot.
Yeah, nice down. That literally the exact same shot.
Yeah. 150, 135k that trap, 9-iron in hand.
Good position there.
Jumpy.
Yeah, it's lovely. Come on back. Yeah.
What you got, Jimbo?
I got 130.
130 wedge?
No, I got
50?
I got 50. Gonna have to hit it pretty firm there.
Drift it, wind.
Drift it. Yeah. With how hard I hit it. I don't know, I was quite happy to go straight at it, hitting it that hard. I feel like I'm due one. Kurt. I feel like I'm due a putt. It's gone loads.
Hang out there.
Went loads, left to right. It was going to be pretty quick down.
I just feel like it's got to come in off here early.
Yeah, it's got to go left early.
And then when it gets to the hole, it kind of then goes uphill. Well, yours didn't move though, did it?
No, definitely didn't go right to left. Went left to right. Steady. Got pretty quick down there.
Absolutely gone. And it didn't really move either.
Yeah, that's good. Good timing that one.
Good timing, we got the call. Thirteenth hole. This is as close to 600 yards as you're going to get. Par 5, little dogleg round from left to right. It's a bit of an open the shoulders up and give it a blast on the first tee shot, and then it does all narrow in when it gets down towards that hole. But again, another great hole working its way out towards the Mediterranean.
Right, this is getting the full Bryson.
Are we Brysoning?
Oh yes.
How much more speed can you get out of it when you just do that?
5.
5 mile an hour clubhead speed, which then that equates to, that's about 15-yard gain.
Yeah. You get it close to 120 doing that. Stock swing's about 114.
Yeah.
Get about 120 out of that. Okay. But it then just makes it so much harder to hit the middle of the face.
Yeah.
So you get a necky one at that, and
yeah, you're
losing 30, 40 yards through strike. So
strike is king.
Hit this quite a lot in Dubai, don't you, when they're playing the tour event?
I do that. It's 5 times a day this comes on.
Yeah.
So it's the calling of prayer. Get it?
Yeah. That's all I've got. Yeah. Bearing in mind this hole is 600 yards, it's going to take another one of those, and hope for the best we can get home in 2. We're getting up here in 2 down?
Oh, probably not. However, I'm feeling inspired about your Bryson bit.
Yeah. Just hold fire. Just gonna look at this. Look.
You tee me up. Jay.
Right. Now that's really going to encourage you to hit up on it.
I have to, yeah.
Unbelievable flight.
Bit necky, unfortunately. Go.
Yeah, but look at the difference in the height.
Go on.
Yeah, good try.
Not bad for a boy.
Difference in the tee height. So when we discussed it in Dan's swing room, you know, we were showing the sort of difference in tee heights, and quite a few of you commented how much it's helped you. Done some seniors coaching this winter, how much sort of teeing it higher has really helped them to hit up on it and gain distance. You know, certainly for Dan, somebody who tees it probably slightly lower than what he should, and then he gets a low ball flight, I'm really encouraging him to tee it up that sort of 1.5 inches higher.
Comment down below, are you somebody that's teed it a bit higher? Yeah, I got 335 to the back, but
How far do you want in?
about as close as possible.
What's a good yardage for your wedges?
50 yards,
50, okay.
so 50, 60 yards. I just need to batter something down there.
Yeah, nice shot that. Yeah, well done.
That'll do me. You're gonna pump it there?
Got 291, so it's back into the breeze.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to try and hit the low chaser and get it coming out hot.
Come on then, give it a battering. Come on, turn over.
It's gonna be just short right, I think. Yeah,
Good hit.
pretty good.
Hit. Spin, spin, spin.
Tried.
Nice
Pretty
shot
good,
from
Dan.
there, that was a bad lie.
Right. Go on.
Yeah, lovely.
You see in there.
Right, the charge needs to start here, Dan.
This is the charge, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got to be.
Got it a little out the left. Well, not a lot in it actually. Once it gets past that hole, it's gone.
Yeah,
isn't
it's got
it?
the potential to escape away, isn't it? Run and start.
Yeah, just never got going that you could hear it.
Yeah.
Yes, James. Take that, par 5.
Yeah.
Very good. Well done, good bird.
It's all about the par 5, isn't it?
All about the par 5s. Tour players have just got to take advantage of par 5s. It's a par. It's a par. I got off that train now, though. I'm happy with that. 14th hole. We've got 381 metres to this screen.
This feels like a fiction putt hole.
I know, but it's wasteland all the way down the left-hand side. Beautiful beach running all the way down as well.
Yeah.
Narrow kind of fairway up to a bunker on the right, and then when you get up by that green, again, the funkiness continues. Tough hole, but a fun hole.
You're going to need your high tee here, otherwise you'll be playing out the rough.
Yeah, they've got the SPAC tee, which we are not. I think they've put this back tee out just for us, just for today. Very kind of them.
Cut a little strip.
Yeah. What do you think?
If you ever come to Turkey, anybody, come to Lykia Links. This is, you know, there are days when you appreciate being a professional golfer, and today is one of them. You realise how lucky you are to be able to come and play a place like this.
Where would you rank this, James, in your golf courses you play? Because you play a place like Fancourt and stuff like that.
Yeah, Fancourt Links is amazing. Trump Aberdeen was pretty special. This is right up there. Obviously this time of year maybe doesn't look in as good a condition like visually,
grass,
but wow, like in terms of, I'd love to see a tour event around here. You know, it would be,
I reckon on a day like today, no wind, I reckon it's 4 rounds, I reckon it's 2 under per round.
I don't think a tour event people are going to go more than 10 under, because the greens are so small for the areas you're hitting into.
Yeah.
And you know, even the longer boys, they're not going to be going in with wedges, which, you know, most tour events they're playing, they're going in with wedges into most holes. You know, I can probably count on one hole, a couple of holes I've hit 9-iron into, and I'm not short off the tee.
No, not at all.
So it's a huge difference.
Get it off that buggy. With you, James.
Yeah.
Oh, cut.
Oh, I tried.
Waste. Wasteland. It's a good day for the beach. A-time. 151 A-time.
Right down.
Spin on it. Spin on it. Oh,
Pretty good. Very unlucky.
it's tight.
I thought that was going to just get a kick forward and trundle up pretty close.
You got Jimbo?
Got 117.
117.
Yeah.
Just for the viewers at home, that is this is wasteland, so you can touch the sand here now.
Yeah.
James
Not taking practice swings in a bunker, yeah.
So there's no rakes in these sand pits.
I thought nobody was watching.
Yeah. I don't know what that landed on.
Gone off into a dell.
Is it gone down, is it? Well, what a day we are having out here at Lykia Links. It's got to be up there, probably top 5, certainly top 10 golf courses I've ever had the opportunity to play. Tell you what's quite cool is just playing with James, and this is kind of like the sign of a good coach, really. He's helping me around. You know, this is what the whole idea of the Break Pass series was, to play with good players like James and showcase what little words of wisdom from people like himself, and he's just sort of like almost like reassuring me on certain shots, and I've got more comfortable as the round's kind of gone on playing this course. But yeah, I hope you're all enjoying it.
That one more loft rather than 54. Probably could have squeezed a 54.
Amazing, this green complex, isn't it?
Probably could have squeezed a 54.
What, pushing it? Oh, onto the second shot?
Yeah. I went with a hard 50, that's why it's gone long. Turn. Oh, yes.
That did a lap of honour.
It did. Good
Your
all-round
honour.
putt down.
Kind of feel like you need them, you know?
Good all-round putt set.
Come on then, follow it in. Go. Crack in.
Oh, slow up there.
Yeah. Quick down, slow up. Oh. Okay, 15th hole, 182 metres, 193 to the flag. This is beautiful. Whistling Straits-esque, should we say. Bunkers littered down the left-hand side, bunkers down the right-hand side, and then a green that is, well, just blends in with the rest of the golf course. Funky.
I'm going to have to go at it. Have to go at it, Daniel. Middle of the green. Just didn't quite get on.
5-iron for me, Kurt. It's literally perfect.
It's only 170 to carry the knobble in front of the flag, so.
Yeah.
Off the 8.
Get right.
That is so good. Oh my god.
Stop.
About 3 feet. That's pretty special, DH. You've hit some worldies today. You really have, mate. Like,
I've worn the grooves out the long irons.
how many shots of like 3-iron, 5-wood or 5-iron have you hit inside 6 feet?
Yeah. Well, I know you practice your wedges a lot. I have to practice my long irons a lot.
Well, I've had to practice a few long irons today. The putter that's misbehaved. But you imagine though, so for somebody like Tim Clark or Luke Donald, you know, this is what they're facing
All the time.
How good was Luke Donald to get to number one?
Well, number one.
Hitting it as far as he did, because you could see this golf. Okay, they're not playing golf courses of this length, but you know, knock off 300-400 yards. Luke Donald's going in with 5, 4 irons into a lot of holes.
How did Luke Donald compare lengthwise to you off the tee?
I would say probably 25 behind.
Back?
Yeah.
So just a little bit past Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's probably got Paul by maybe
15 yards.
Yeah, 10 yards maybe, but.
Yeah.
you know, that makes it even more impressive, and it's such a shame that he tried to
Get longer.
by changing his swing
Yeah.
rather than maybe hitting it harder. I don't really know.
Hit it, hit it. Hit it, look.
Like it had to go. I was
chasing it.
getting aggressive at it. Come on then, Dan. Stroke it in. This is a certainly one against the field.
It moves.
Snap.
Oh, it moves. No, 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 no.
That went a ridiculous amount.
Oh, read that dead straight, that.
You look like you started it right half.
Yeah.
Went loads.
Well done, Jimbo. Very good. Good attacking first putt. Sixteenth hole, par 5, gettable, I would say. 471 yards.
Meters.
Meters, 530-ish.
Yeah, maybe
I mean, we
520.
teed off here before and it was actually gettable. You did get it. In fact, you made eagle last time you played here. So bunkers down the right hand side, all the way up to the hole. Again, wasteland down the left hand side, and then there's a cheeky little bunker right over the back of this green that nobody knows about apart from me.
I'm giving it the full one again.
Yeah,
Just whack.
come on then.
Absolute whack.
Come on. Yep, walking it. Walking it.
Beauty.
Very good. Very good. Awesome.
Follow that, he says. Yeah, lunch is on me if you sneak it past up.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Great swing, Dan. It's a beauty.
It might run past you, James.
Yeah,
If it hits something hard.
I'm slightly concerned because that is
That's running.
really running.
I think we'll have steak and chips all round, James.
I am slightly concerned.
193. So, is it the same as the last hole, isn't it?
Yeah, it's down out the left, so only issue you got here is the ball slightly above your feet. But
Yeah.
I think if you can get one moving in left to right,
Yeah.
because that bunker really does cut in and there's loads of room left.
Yeah.
I almost fancy a high cut 3-iron if it's
I
in the
just
lock.
really, do you know what, I'm just really scared of going long because that is just not a nice place to be. I might go with a bit more height and try and pump it.
Yeah. Past it.
Go in the bunker then. It's not a bad place to be.
Is 8 getting there, do you think? Is it helping or is it slightly across
Just
more?
out the left more, but
Off the upslope, I think it could be 7.
I think, yeah, middle of the green.
Leicester.
Middle of the green, let it just drift on the wind if it does.
No, these irons, man.
Hold on there.
Too far right.
You're fighting them. Right, 58-degree wedge, just splash it in there. Spin down, spin. Not bad. A little out the
Come on,
right.
Dan, this is a huge putt.
Yeah. A little out the
Huge
right.
putt.
All downhill, but there seems like loads of grass on this green. Thick, isn't it?
Many greens without loads of grass.
Actually a funny putt. It kind of comes
Going to
this
kick
way.
left to right, then
And then always working the other way again, isn't it? Go. Doesn't move down there at all. Or get there.
a little bit wafty.
Not a lot in that, was there? I've chomped up these par 5s today. Chomped them.
Yeah, I think we'd be having a pretty good bettable score.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my word. Loopy loops. Okay, 17th hole, 270 metres. This is a fantastic hole, fantastic opportunity. Little dog leg around from left to right if you're playing it that way. But we can go kind of direct route over the mound in front of us, taking it up to that green. Bunkers down the right hand side, bunkers up the left hand side as well, coming up to the green. Just a very, very challenging little par 4. What are you saying, James?
I'm seeing driver.
You going for your little cutty one?
No. Slightly back into the breeze.
Is it?
I'm seeing it kind of almost straight over this white thing here.
Okay.
It's literally that far.
Oh, white T mark.
Yeah.
James, that's so good. Just look straight at it, that one, Sean. That's a bit right, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little floppy 58. Oh, sit down. Sit.
Try it.
Come on down. I go with a little heel raising 54 here. Let it bump forward and then
100%.
in there and then let it pop down.
I think you could play anything from that line.
Yeah. Just make sure it doesn't snag itself too much. Use a little putting grip.
I like that.
Sit, 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 sit. Sit.
Shut.
Just goes, doesn't it?
Niet te weit recht.
Got him.
Iets mitfahren? Viel zu weit weg. Yeah, very nice.
A lot of effing and jeffing in German there, wasn't there? 18th hole then. Beautiful, beautiful finishing hole, wrapping up towards the clubhouse. Waste bunker down the right hand side. 3 lovely bunkers up the left hand side with a tree, one right in the middle, and then to kind of like a raised green. 410 metres at 450 yards.
So that bunker at the right or centre is 304, it's 330 to the left one. So
Yeah.
just kill it, that tree.
Shot down. Yeah. I don't need to go flirting with waste bunkers.
You look at Bryson,
Yeah.
and he can stand on that tee, and that bunker's not even an option.
No.
And there's probably maybe 6-7 guys on the PGA Tour that can carry that trap maybe, but it makes it such a different hole because the fairway then becomes 85 wide.
Yeah.
You know, where we're hitting into there is maybe still 50 yards wide.
Yeah, yeah.
But
You are literally hitting it into the most narrowest part there.
yeah, and I can probably reach that bunker at 305,
Yeah.
just like sort of go in the front of it with a good drive. But
Yeah.
like I say, those 7 to 10 guys who are long but also fairly straight with it, they do
Accurate.
have such a big advantage on certain golf courses.
Yeah.
Certain golf holes like this, it becomes a completely different golf hole, doesn't it?
Yeah. Right, 50-degree wedge. Line, line. lie on that line. It was a good 50. It was a good 50 for me.
It's worked out okay.
One nice bunker shot.
Played it well. Did spin, it just carried a hair too far. It was a good shot, really good.
Come on, James, let's finish with the mirror.
It would be nice to see a ball go in the hole.
Yes. Left as well. Left early. Again.
Oh, a disappointing day on the greens.
3 over.
3 over, yeah.
76. Right, where are we seeing this then, you little badger?
Mine went quite hard right to left.
Yeah.
Yours looks fairly straight.
Just anything I want to hug the left half.
Yeah, left edge maybe. Great putt, well done, Dan.
Oh, got a little sand save.
Good up and down, mate.
James, absolute pleasure.
Enjoyed that.
Loved it. Thank
Well
you
done,
very
mate.
much. Well done.
Well played.
Great day. I'm tired. I am absolutely mentally broken. That is a lot of golf.
What a golf course. Yeah.
What a fantastic golf course. So we finished at 3 over for you, 2 over for me,
yeah.
Which I'm not going to lie, I'm actually really quite happy with that.
I thought you played really well.
There's hints in there, isn't there?
Yeah. Yeah, some of your long shots with the 5 wood and 3 irons early on, I thought, bloody hell.
Yeah.
You were on it.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that break par series. Obviously we didn't actually break the par of 73, but we did get under the rating of the golf course. So with that in mind, I feel like it's a win all round.
Yeah, I think, yeah, the golf course was, yeah,
Brutally tough,
very tough.
but what we expected. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you all again very soon.